endures forever. Read.
All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
Go ahead.
Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof.
See? Walk in the presence of the light of the law. You see how that light and the law go together? And how Mashiach Yahushua came to show us how to follow that light, which is what? The law. Walk in the presence of the light of the law. Read.
That thou mayest be illuminated.
That you may be illuminated. Read.
Give not thine honor to another.
That's it. But that you may be illuminated. That's what we want. We want to be illuminated. Okay? We want to shine bright amongst shine bright amongst these heathens, which our people are heathens too. You know what I mean? First and foremost, that's what we mainly got to deal with, okay? We mainly got to deal with our people. Baruch 4, in the pocket for 1 to 3. So it all goes together. No matter how you look at it, it's just a matter of you getting the understanding through the precepts. Let's go back to Ephesians. Now let's go to Philippians 4 and 8. Philippians 4 and 8. Giving all glory to the Most High for His word. And? Yes.
Philippians chapter 4, verse 8. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things.
Right. So say whatsoever things are true, honest, just, pure, lovely, good report, virtue, there's any praise. Think on those things. That's why to do that you have to look at, go to Philippians, the 2nd chapter. You have to operate in this spirit. Philippians 2 and 3 and 4 and 5.
Philippians chapter 2, verse 3.
Let's start at 2, brother.
Philippians chapter 2, verse 2. Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind.
So we say fulfill the joy that we be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind, thinking the same. Read.
Let nothing be done through strife or vain glory.
So we ain't supposed to be doing anything through strife, going through changes, arguing with each other, and, just disliking each other, and then looking for some glory in this wicked land that we in. This glory here is vain, man. That's why you see anytime somebody do something, they always apologizing. Coming back apologizing. Then, okay, you're going to take away your money. Okay, I'm sorry, forgive me. Vain glory, man. Vain glory. Being pumped up to be somebody. And people want to be somebody in the truth. Want to be elevated in the truth, man. All I want you to know is this word about Shema Mashiach Yahushua. You ain't got to know me, period. Just hear this word. Because that's what it's about. I ain't write no scripture. Which one of y'all wrote the scripture that I can read? Can I go to your name? First chapter, verse this, that, and the third? Nah. We ain't did anything. You know what I mean? We just vessels to be able to bring forth the truth, man. But it ain't about us. It's about the Most High. Because in the end, He going to be what? All in all. That's right. Go ahead.
But in lowliness of mind.
But in lowliness of mind. Humility, read.
Let each esteem other better than themselves.
See that? That's what we're supposed to be doing. This is how you can think about the things that he just told us to follow in Philippians 4 and 8. If you esteem others better than yourself. Read.
Look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others.
Right, don't look every man on his own things, what you have, but look on the things that other men have. That means helping someone. Read.
Let this mind be in you, which was also in Hamashiach Yahushua.
That's right. This mind supposed to be in us. I was in Hamashiach Yahushua that gave his life for us. His precious blood was shed for the children of Israel, 12 tribes of Israel. What kind of mindset he had to think about wicked Israelites and still die for us. And they simply said, crucify him, crucify him. And the righteous is watching him as he's going to the cross. You know, people, you know, hollering and screaming at him, throwing rocks at him and everything as he's going to the cross, man. Bearing it on his back. To the point where, I mean, how many bricks can you take? You see that movie Passion? Kind of laid it out pretty much, most of any movie as far as dealing with what he went through, except for the wrong, you know, he had the Caucasian representing, you know, so-called black men of Mashiach Yahushua, but still from the beginning to the end, it was nothing but a beatdown. From the beginning to the end, it's nothing but a beatdown. And you know, if they showed it like that, what it probably was like, man. Compared to, you know, they had to pull back on something. You know what I mean? Compared to what he went through. That's why we gotta esteem others. We gotta esteem each other. We can't esteem each other if you ain't around, if you ain't there. You can't esteem somebody that ain't here, right? You ain't there in your presence. That's why I say you gotta assemble yourself together that we can do this. We can follow this. We can follow through with this. Ephesians 4:26. Now go back to second Corinthians. And read that again.
Second Corinthians,
verse 14.
chapter 11, verse 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light.
See, Satan himself will transform himself into an angel of light. So what's the light? He transformed himself into an angel of light. What's the light? What's the light? He transformed himself to an angel of light, first and foremost. Who the light? Mashiach Yahushua. Right. So he transformed himself to an angel of light. What else is the light? Yes? No? What else is the light? The law. It didn't say the word, get Proverbs 6 and 23. It didn't say the word. We only can answer from what it is that the scripture says. What did it say?
Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp.
The commandment is a lamp, read.
And the law is light.
And the word is light.
The law is light.
It said the law is light. That's what we even went to Proverbs, to Baruch for 1 to 3. Still the light was what? Dealing with what? The law and the commandments. Still. That's why I went in the spirit to both of those scriptures to see that the light is still there. Within talking about what? The law. See? So the light is the law. So Satan has even appeared as light, which is what? Mashiach Yahushua and the law. Go ahead. Verse 15.
Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as the ministers of righteousness.
See? It's no great thing that his ministers, Satan have ministers, that be transferred as ministers of righteousness. So his ministers, to be transferred into ministers of righteousness, would have to be doing what? To be righteous. They have to be doing what?
Following the law.
Huh?
Following the law.
Not necessarily following the law, but
Right.
teaching the law.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? Speaking on the law. That's why Mashiach said, do what they say and not what they what? Do. Because when the book is closed, they didn't follow what it is they tell it, they speaking. Just like I'm speaking all this, the next thing you know, the book is closed, I'm out there being wilding out on the Sabbath. Y'all say, well, I'm out there in strip clubs, doing all this madness, doing this over here, doing all that, doing all that. That's why he say do what they say, but not what they do. You see what I'm saying? So they appear as a ministers of righteousness. People are thinking, oh, they're righteous. And that's, you know, just like you look at, even with these pastors, how they get caught doing all these things, and people be all curt, and they get on there, I'm sorry, I said I did wrong, and they go to crying the blues and all that. And Israelites do the same thing, say, I'm sorry, they done messed up. But people don't put trust in them. They trust in man. They ain't trusting the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushua. Then everybody hurt. You know? Because they ain't studied this word. Supposed to be into this word. Because his ministers, they say no marvel that his ministers also be transformed in as the ministers of righteousness. Read.
Whose end shall be according to their works.
And whose end will be according to their works. Speaking right, but acting wrong. They haven't really became that new man. They still that old man, just old man that have a little knowledge of this laws, man. So we gonna come with it. That's why Mashiach Yahushua, why you think, we was doing this earlier, why you think of Mashiach Yahushua, how he got rid of Satan? How he get rid of Satan? With the law. Because Satan is appeared as what? An angel of what? Light. So ain't Satan know what? The law. The light is the law. So what did he use against him? The law. So if it didn't matter to him, he wouldn't use something that wouldn't have any effect on him. You see what I'm saying? So when we follow the light, and we follow the law, then that's righteous. Right. Then you learn it, you live it and apply it in your life, and being righteous, what do you think Satan gonna do?
Flee.
He gonna flee. I can't get him. Because what is he trying to do? He's trying to get you to lie, do all kind of madness, be a criminal, do all kind of madness that you would have to be wicked in the eyes of the Most High. Because you've been criminal in the eyes of the Most High. Besides criminal here on this earth. In Esau's world, you've been criminal in the eyes of the Most High. Because you a villain. You following who? Satan and his ministers. He got demons. Get first John 3 and 10, man. Shoot, don't get it twisted, man. This is to Israel. First and foremost.
First John chapter 3 verse 10. In this, the children of the Most High are manifest.
See, in this, the children of the Most High are manifest. Read.
And the children of the devil.
And the children of who?
The devil.
And the children of the devil. In this, the children of the Most High manifest, and the children of the devil. Read.
Whosoever doeth not righteousness.
How you be righteous? By following the light of the law, which is the law. Whoever do not righteousness, read,
is not of the Most High.
Is not of the Most High. So, wait a minute. But I thought they say you're not under the law. You're not under the light. You ain't got to follow the light. You got to stay in darkness. Right? Ignorance. So, it says, whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of the Most High or Mashiach Yahushua. So if they ain't following the laws of the Most High, they're not of the Most High, they're not of the Mashiach Yahushua because they're not doing what he say do. Read.
Neither he that loveth not his brother.
Neither he that loveth not his brother. So you don't love your brother, man. You're the children of the devil. You don't love your brother, you don't love your people, you're the children of the devil. That's why you got to really look at this, because the Most High said, I love Jacob. He loved Jacob. But here we are, we don't give each other mercy and grace. You know, mercy and grace. Most I give us mercy and grace, but we won't give mercy and grace. We'll be the first ones to cut one of us off. And we shouldn't be cutting off no one that's trying to make it to the kingdom, that's trying to be righteous. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that way. But that's Satan. Because what Satan come to do?
Like a roaring lion come to devour, seeking whom he may devour.
That's it, man. He come to get John 10 and 10. That's what he come to do, man. I mean, that's why we got to be aware of the tactics so that when we change, we can change and be, you know, be right. Read.
St. John chapter 10, verse 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill,